What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Market Journey, and we're back with a portfolio update for the day. And as you can see, we're up $1,300. Very good day. I did make some moves today, one of them being very risk reward type of play. Super risky, but it is my smallest position in the portfolio. I will get to that. First and foremost, what I want to talk about is Virgin Galactic. So as you can see, I'm up well over 300%. This has been an insane stock over the last month. I think I got in this one on January 4th. Yeah, January 4th. That's like literally perfect timing. I got in at the very bottom. That's honestly pure luck. You don't really know when it's going to turn around or whatever that is. So it's pretty lucky. But either way, I bought 2 contracts on this initial big jump right here. I think when I sold it was up 20%. And with that being said, I went ahead and sold off 1 contract just to lock in those profits, because over 300% returns, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I had to sell one of them, but I'm still holding one of the contracts. And if I can see a nice dip back down on this stock, I'll probably get back in. But as of right now, I'm just going to hold this one and continue watching. And for the rest of the portfolio, something interesting that I want to talk about. So the 3 call options that I bought yesterday, which was Xping, Grow Generation, and Tattooed Chef. 2 of those positions I averaged down on. And this is the power of averaging down once again. This is one. I averaged down on this one. I initially only bought 1 contract, but it dipped way down because of that flash crash. I bought another contract, and as you can see, I'm only down 8% on this play. I also averaged down on this one. This one has not had a good day, but I'm only down 10% on this play. I averaged down on those 2 plays, but on Xping, I did not average down. And if you look, I'm down 25%. So that's the power of just averaging down on your positions. If you see a nice dip in something that you like, something you believe in, definitely get in it. And while I say that, I'm going to also go ahead and say this is not financial advice. Do your own research. All I'm doing is sharing my experiences in the market and what I like to do. And with that being said, I'm going to get into the very interesting play that I got into today. And that is AMC. Now, this is the smallest. If we go to my equity, these numbers on the right hand side, this is how much money I have in every one of these plays. As you can see, AMC here at $418. That is the smallest position in my account, just because it is very, in all caps, very risky. This is one. If you look at their 5-year chart, I mean, it has just been tanking nonstop. Ever since this peak here in 2016, it's went downhill ever since. And I just think it's due to the business model. It's super expensive, and with new technology and the way people can watch movies now, it's just so much cheaper, way more convenient just to watch a movie at home on your TV or rent a movie or something like that. A lot of people don't want to go to a movie theater and spend $60 for three or 4 people, and a lot of times it's going to be way more than $60 if you get snacks and stuff like that. It's pretty expensive, but the reason that I got into this play, now, it's very speculative. I know y'all have heard about GameStop recently. If you go look here at GameStop, over the past week, GameStop is up 237%. For the month, it's up over 488%. No, there we go, 497%, 500%. Look at this. This is what I'm saying. This is ridiculous. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, it's just insane. But when you look at AMC, and then you look at GameStop, they're both business models that are not updated. They're so out of date. And Microsoft came through for GameStop, and it made GameStop have a nice little initial pump. It was like, down here in the $4 range, $3 range. Microsoft came through and did like a partnership or something like that. I don't know too many of the details, but it ended up running up to like, I think it hit 16 at some point. I remember seeing it at 16 somewhere in here. But the reason this stock has ran up the way it has is mainly because of Reddit traders, a herd of sheep, because they hop on one stock and they just all go. And it's insane the pumps that they get out of these. And this is really not a good way to invest. I'm just being honest with y'all. This is not something that I would recommend doing, but that is also why I have a very small portion of my investments in there. Because if for any reason these people were to get into AMC, I mean, it would be a drastic jump. Drastic. It would be absolutely insane. And also on top of that, I cannot see a world where there is no movie theater. Like, I know it's more convenient to watch movies at home, but for some reason I just cannot see or think of a world that doesn't have a movie theater. They need to do some business model changes for sure, because it is out of date. It's very expensive, and like, they need to get something figured out to make the business model profitable and make it work. And I don't know exactly who's going to come through for them and help them do that, but I think that somebody's going to rescue AMC. It's very risky. I would not recommend this. This is not financial advice. But on to the next thing, today's returns. Huya has also done very well. It's up over 5% for the day. I'm up 23% overall on this company. Really happy with Huya. I think this one could definitely get back to this $46 range. I definitely think that could happen. If that happens, we will be well over 100% returns on that. Virgin Galactic has carried my portfolio for the whole day. I mean, Jesus, it's up over 20% for the day. Before I sold the other contract, I was up well over $1,000 on it just today. So I'm pretty happy with this one. Maybe we can see a nice little dip in it. And if we can get that to happen, I'll probably be buying back in that other contract. But that's going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you have any video suggestions, leave me a comment in the comment section. And I hope to catch you on the next video. Peace.